Hi everybody, Jonathan here. I'm in my home garden at the moment, taking a quick break over lunch from online meetings, because we're all working from home, to pop out and recharge and get some air out in the garden. And what I'm going to do right now is attempt to put together one of my new glass barn cloches. Cloches are a glass structure that became really popular in gardening in England during the Victorian era, when people needed every last day of extra warmth to get crops to grow. I'm a real serious garden geek, so I bought some old wire Victorian cloche frames, and I'm going to try and put one together for you to show you how it works. So, as always, when working in the garden, if you're pruning, and especially working with things like glass that's going to be under tension, safety glasses and gloves are super important. This is part of the wire frame, so you can see how it looks like the end of a barn, hence the name barn cloche. You can see one that's put together here, and I'll show you how they go together. So these are, this is one of the short frames, so it's 9 inches tall, and then you take this tension rod, which then sits over the glass here. Once that's in place, you grab one of the top sheets of glass. When I first started doing this, I was paranoid that I was going to snap the glass, and what I've learned is that it's amazingly tough as long as you're careful which direction you hold it. So then this is the handle, and it's the trick that gives it all the tension. It's just an old piece of bent wire. Again, these are pretty old. And you slide that on. Catch that with a little bit of tension. Then you grab the next sheet of glass, drop that down on this side, and then the next tension hook, and then the next sheet of glass. Slide that onto those hooks. This is the part where I got really nervous the first time, but it's actually not so scary. So what you do, reach in there, grab the wire, and then one side at a time, sneak the second sheet of glass under, and then just simply wiggle the glass into shape so you've got these two hooks putting tension on the glass, and then these hooks. And then as you go, this is the true test. Give it a little gentle wiggle, and you have a little freestanding Victorian barn cloche, which you can put out in the garden over freshly tilled soil. This soil hasn't been dug yet, but you can see we had such a mild winter. This arugula from last fall is already coming up. And so I can come in here and gently put in some fresh seeds and get things going with a little bit of greenhouse effect, get some crops going out of season. Stay healthy, stay safe, and we'll give you more updates from the garden soon.